Hello viewers, welcome to MG Channel. Animals inspire countless stories, legends and myths. Today, we're diving into the world of animal myths to separate fact from fiction. Get ready to challenge what you thought you knew as we uncover the truth. Are bats really blind? One of the most enduring animal myths is that bats are blind. This myth has been perpetuated for generations, often leading to a misunderstanding of these fascinating creatures. Bats are not blind. In fact, they can see quite well. Their vision is adapted to low light conditions, allowing them to see in the dark much better than humans can. Bats possess a remarkable ability called echolocation. This is a sophisticated biological sonar system that enables them to navigate and hunt with incredible accuracy. This allows them to navigate, hunt, and avoid obstacles with incredible precision, even in complete darkness. So, the next time you hear someone say, "blind as a bat," remember that bats are far from blind. They are masters of echolocation, proving that there's more to sight than meets the eye. Do sharks deserve their deadly reputation? Sharks have long been portrayed as mindless killing machines, driven by an insatiable bloodlust. Movies and media often depict them as relentless predators, indiscriminately attacking anything in their path. This portrayal, however, is a gross misrepresentation of these magnificent creatures. Sharks are highly evolved predators, playing a crucial role in maintaining the balance of ocean ecosystems. They are not mindless killing machines. They are intelligent animals with complex behaviors and important ecological roles. While they are indeed apex predators, their hunting is usually targeted and purposeful, driven by the need to survive. Sharks possess incredible senses, including an acute sense of smell and the ability to detect electrical fields. These senses help them locate prey and navigate their underwater world. While attacks on humans do occur, they are relatively rare and often the result of mistaken identity or provocation. It's time to move beyond the Jaws stereotype and appreciate sharks for what they are. Elegant predators, essential to the health of our oceans. Do camels store water in their humps? Camels are renowned for surviving in harsh, water-scarce environments. Contrary to popular belief, they don't store water in their humps. Their humps store fat, not water. This fat reserve is essential for energy and insulation. When food and water are scarce, camels metabolize the fat in their humps, releasing energy and producing water as a byproduct. Camels also conserve water through specialized kidneys and other physiological adaptations. Built for survival, camels are a testament to the power of evolution and adaptation. Do goldfish only have a 3-second memory? The humble goldfish, a staple in many homes, has often been relegated to the bottom of the intelligence scale in the animal kingdom. A persistent myth claims that goldfish have a mere 3-second memory, forgetting everything they've experienced after this fleeting window. However, scientific evidence paints a very different picture. Goldfish are far more intelligent than this myth suggests. Studies have shown that goldfish can remember things for months, not seconds. They can be trained to recognize their owners, perform tricks, and even navigate mazes. Researchers have demonstrated goldfish memory capabilities through various experiments. For example, goldfish can be trained to associate a particular sound or light signal with feeding time. They will then exhibit anticipatory behavior when exposed to the cue, demonstrating their ability to remember the association. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but Ted Lasso lied to us. Moving from the aquatic world to the avian skies, let's address another widespread myth that has persisted for generations. Many of us have been told that if you touch a baby bird, its mother will abandon it due to the human scent left behind. This belief has caused many well-meaning individuals to refrain from helping seemingly abandoned fledglings. However, this is simply not true. Birds have a limited sense of smell, and most bird species rely on sight and sound rather than scent to recognize their offspring. So, the next time you see a baby bird on the ground, remember that a gentle touch won't cause its mother to abandon it. Instead, your intervention might just save a tiny life. Do dogs only see in black and white? Let's debunk another common myth. Many people believe that dogs see the world in black and white. However, this isn't entirely accurate. Dogs do see colours, but their vision isn't as vibrant as that of humans. In fact, a dog's colour vision is similar to that of a person who is red-green colourblind. They primarily see shades of blue and yellow. This adaptation is particularly useful in their natural environment, where these colours are more prevalent. So, the next time your dog seems fascinated by a blue toy or a yellow ball, remember, they do see the world in colour, just differently than we do. Does the colour red make bulls angry? Now, let's tackle another myth that has been popularised by media and tradition. Many people believe that bulls get angry when they see the colour red. This myth is largely perpetuated by the Spanish tradition of bullfighting, where a matador waves a red cape to provoke the bull. However, the truth is quite different. Bulls, like other cattle, are actually colourblind to red. What really provokes them is the movement of the cape, not its colour. The red colour is used primarily because it masks the bloodstains from the bull, making the spectacle less gruesome for the audience. So, the next time you hear someone say that bulls hate the colour red, you can confidently debunk this myth with the facts. Now, let's dive into another widely believed myth. Ostriches bury their heads in the sand when they are scared. This idea has been around for ages and has even made its way into everyday language as a metaphor for avoiding reality. But is it true? Let's find out. Ostriches do not actually bury their heads in the sand when scared. If they did, they wouldn't be able to breathe. This myth likely originated from the ostrich's behaviour of lying low and pressing their long necks to the ground to avoid detection by predators. From a distance, it might look like their heads are buried, but in reality, they are just blending into the landscape. Another contributing factor to this myth is how ostriches care for their eggs. They dig shallow nests in the ground and often turn their eggs with their beaks. When observed from afar, this can give the illusion that they are burying their heads. So, the next time you hear someone say that ostriches bury their heads in the sand when scared, you can set the record straight with the facts. Now, let's address another common misconception: the belief that pigeons are dirty creatures that spread diseases. This myth has been perpetuated for years, often portraying pigeons as rats with wings. But is this portrayal accurate? Let's uncover the truth. Firstly, pigeons are actually quite clean animals. They spend a significant amount of time preening their feathers and maintaining their plumage. While it's true that pigeons can carry diseases, the risk they pose to humans is often exaggerated. Most diseases associated with pigeons are only transmissible through direct contact with their droppings, which is something the average person is unlikely to encounter. Moreover, pigeons have coexisted with humans for thousands of years, thriving in urban environments. These birds are incredibly adaptable and intelligent, capable of navigating complex cityscapes and even recognizing individual human faces. Their ability to live in close proximity to us without causing widespread health issues speaks volumes about their true nature. So, the next time you see a pigeon perched on a windowsill or pecking at crumbs on the sidewalk, remember that these birds are not the dirty disease spreaders they're often made out to be. Instead, appreciate them for their resilience and their role in our urban ecosystems. Can porcupines shoot their quills? Contrary to popular belief, porcupines cannot shoot their quills. Instead, they detach easily when touched, serving as a defense mechanism against predators. These quills are modified hairs coated with thick plates of keratin, making them sharp and effective for protection. The porcupine's quills are a fascinating adaptation, but they remain firmly attached until contact is made. This misconception likely arises from the way porcupines use their quills in self-defense. When threatened, a porcupine will often turn its back to the predator and lash out with its tail, causing the quills to embed in the attacker. However, this is a far cry from shooting the quills. So, while the idea of a porcupine shooting its quills might make for an exciting story, the reality is quite different. These remarkable creatures rely on their quills as a passive but highly effective defense, showcasing nature's ingenuity in the animal kingdom. This concludes our journey through the fascinating world of animal myths. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to MG Channel. See you next time.